Hey guys, this is Kelly with That Hashtag Show. I'm here at the Comic Bug in Manhattan Beach, and today I'm going to be giving my review for Funimation's Selector Infected WIXOSS. So how this is going to work is I'm going to start off with 5 hashtags, and as I go along with the review, I'm going to take off hashtag points, and then we'll see what I'm left with at the end. Okay, you guys ready? Alright guys, first off, let me give you some background information so you know what I'm talking about. The series revolves around a card game called WIXOSS, which is kind of similar to Magic, but they don't really go over the rules of the game, so I don't think it really matters. However, girls and guys play the game, but girls are specially selected as selectors who can see the cards come to life and compete with other selector girls in order to obtain their one true wish. They have an LRIG card, which is their main character card and basically their partner in crime for the whole game. Let's talk about the characters. Now, like I said before, the cast is pretty female heavy. It revolves around a group of girls who play the WIXOSS game. Now, I like this because it kind of covers a lot of like the strengths and desires of women, as well as their weaknesses and fears. And I thought that was pretty cool and, you know, a unique twist on the series. I thought that the LRIGs that the Selectors have as their partners were almost as an extension of them. I mean, each character reflected that character's personality, and I thought it added more to the series and kind of had a little bit of metaphors for that character. Now, even though I thought that the characters had good development throughout the anime series, I thought that their personalities were a bit generic. I've seen these characters before in other animes. Like, for example, Ruko, the main protagonist in the series, has kind of got like a Toru feel from Fruits Basket. You know, she's that sweet, kind, quirky girl who doesn't really do or say much, but ends up having a greater purpose towards the end of the film. Now, I did like her character, but I wasn't really attached to it. So for that, I'm going to take off half a hashtag. Alright, let's talk about the story. Now, be careful what you wish for. It really needs to be the slogan of this series. I mean, the show focuses on the desires that people have and one true wish that they want, and sometimes it gets a little scary. Now, I think that what's interesting is that the main protagonist doesn't have a goal or a wish, and so it kind of leaves her a little aimless throughout the series. However, I wasn't disappointed because the plot was pretty well written and placed about so that it kept me interested throughout the series. It didn't really matter, and she had a place in the show. One thing I didn't like was that one of the characters' wish was to be with her twin brother romantically. Now, this isn't a surprising or strange theme in animes. It's pretty common, actually. But it does go on throughout the film, pretty big focus on it, and it wasn't for me. So I think I'm going to take off half a hashtag. Alright guys, I'm going to talk about the series overall. Now, like I said before, this is a dark anime. It gets dark and it gets twisted. For a show that appears to be cutesy and girly, it's not. So if you like dark animes, I highly recommend this one. And I can't stress this enough. Guys, it has an R rating. There is a lot of profanity and themes that aren't suitable for children, so you get to make that decision. However, I did like the story. I thought it was well thought out, and they didn't add cheap gimmicks to the series and to make it seem interesting. I thought that it was pretty well thought out. So for this section, they're keeping their hashtags. Alright guys, here is my final verdict for Funimation's Selector Infected WIXOSS. I give this series 4 hashtags. That's right, I really enjoyed this series. And I was also kind of digging the theme song, so I think I'm going to add it to my workout playlist. Also, I'm on the lookout for season 2. I hear it's already out, so I think you guys should check it out and catch up. Thank you so much, guys, for watching this review. If you have any opinions of your own, please comment below. I love hearing what you guys think. And if you guys play video games, I'm also the gamer on that hashtag show. So please follow me at twitch.tv/crankycupcakes with a Z. And I also take over that hashtag's Twitch. So you can follow them at twitch.tv/that_show. Guys, this is Callie with That Hashtag Show. Don't forget to subscribe for all things trending in geek pop culture.